Hello gamers and welcome back after a pause to another episode of Let's Play Transport Fever 2. Things are rolling smoothly. I think in this episode... Oops, I don't want to borrow, I want to pay back some money. Oh, repay. Play. Also, apparently there has been a change in one of the updates, so I can you can basically change your train setup outside the depot. Let's take a look at the lines. Well, that's nothing, let's delete it. This line still ain't too great. Let's take a look at that as well. They're transporting quite a lot of iron ore. That's like what we did in the previous episodes. This new iron ore line, basically. Where is it? Oh, over here. And I've still got the train going here, which is not profitable. It's only 65 coal here. I'm just transporting too much, it seems. They have so much coal stored. They need more iron ore. I think this one is for steel. Yes, it is. Let's actually take a look at the line. Maximum wait time 1 minute. Full load any. Let's actually go for 75% is enough. That has also been introduced in one of the patches. And there goes the train. There's no point in parking it here all the time. It's going to be transported to here. Now, the machinery needs to be transported away. What's being transported here? That's machinery. It should be producing more machinery, I think. It's a bit worrying. This is holding up everything as well. It's going to turn right here. Nice. Now you can go. There's only 48 waiting. Can this be upgraded? Yes, it's actually being upgraded. It should be upgraded, or it's level 2 already. Maybe it's level 2 out of 2. Yeah, it seems to be level 2 out of 2. Too much wait time here. They are coming with iron ore. There's another train full with iron ore. There's quite some iron ore waiting. I could actually clone it once. And there we go. I'd really like to build an airport in this Let's Play before I do everything better in the next Let's Play. Okay, this is actually going to be profitable, I think. They're delivering coal. Now the shipment is not yet perfect. Wenzhou iron ore mine. Three would be over here. That's kind of my next option. Maybe I overdid it a little bit with all the coal transfer and everything, in particular with that train. As you can see, I deliver more coal than iron ore, which is the problem. Where would that be? Iron ore mine 2 is over here. I could just make a connection from there to here and drop off the iron ore here. I think that might actually be quite sensible. I'm almost without that. Now let's use this new function to configure that, and let's add some standard tracks right about here. Okay, now I don't have any coins. Oh, come on. There we go. Maybe add even more. Get some additional platforms. Particularly on this side. Oh no! Could I actually add it here? Possibly. Something is problematic. What would that be? Okay, I've got trains and they're blocking themselves. That is not good. And why are they blocking each other? Because I set the signal incorrectly. I need to turn this one. And I need to set a signal right here. Further behind. Maybe also get rid of this and potentially get rid of this. And have one signal here. This obviously needs to be one way. This one actually as well. Okay, now you can actually turn around. Or can't you? You can. Good. Now let's build another station. And I'd like to build a terminal station. Let's get a small street here. Cargo terminal station, 1 track, standard, will do for this let's play. Here we go. Let's put some tracks. And I should use more the contour function. It's just going to be a very short track. Maybe I can already directly connect it. Yes, I can. Now the only problem is I don't have a depot anywhere over here, so I'm just going to build one. And I'll just need it to get trains into there. I will eventually need to... Well, I should put 2 trains, maybe. Not 100% sure. Yeah, I will have to, because I'm going to add this by boat as well. So I think I'll already double track it over here. If possible. There we go. It's going nicely. And then you go in here, please. Let's already put the signals here. One way, yes. In this direction, please. And in this direction. I think there are going to be 2 trains operating on this track. On these sides. There we go. So they don't stop the entire traffic. And one more here. And one more here. Well, it won't make much of a difference here, but still. Then I need... Oh shit, I built it electric everywhere. My bad. Let's put the depot. Damn it. Let's create a line. Then you or, and the line is going to be called freight train or to or Let's get a nice train. Should I go maybe for the Russian, Chinese diesel train, diesel? It's been improved and redesigned some. It's a high-speed train. The longest built locomotive of the Soviet Union. This is super expensive, way too expensive. China Railways. The main freight locomotive for non-electrified roads. Let's go for this one maybe. Or should I go for this one? But it's only 120 kilometers, it's not a high-speed track, so let's go for this one. Oh, what's this? TE3. Diesel 285. Oh, I think it's just 2. One on each side. So this will be fine. And I need the gondola. Oh, the Shinkansen, nice. I'd like a capacity of something like 200-ish. 252, 234 will do. This is going to be super expensive. I'm in debt again. Let's go for it. Where is it? Ore to ore. Is that correct? Is it working? Should be. There we go. Unfortunately, there's no ore waiting. I don't know why that is. Let's quickly manage the line a little bit. For load, I do want to unload only. Unload ore. You load at least 80%. Let's say 85. Still no ore. Did I do something incorrectly? Shipment 7. It says coal here. It's clearly producing iron ore. Can I not just drop off the iron ore over here, please? Unload iron ore. Full load all. Load iron ore. It's not working as intended. There's only one thing I can do now. And let's see if I can connect it like this. Oh, have they actually started loading up? Yes, they have. Good. Only a little, but still. So I'm going to turn you to show you that it's actually working. And the option would be to connect it to that line and have it go through to here, and then to a separate unload terminal that I would build. But the line is standing. It's already maxed out. Okay, this is actually now starting to be profitable. That's pleasing. It's still hardly over 40 passengers. Okay, now it starts going a little bit at least. I need to start shipping it as well, and then it should be good. There's a tiny bit left. The train is on its way back. It is very profitable. They're going to pick up some steel. Not as much as I'd have hoped for, but still. Here's the train. It's not full. I'm going to turn this one. Not sure why it's not picking up speed. It would be interesting to see. Okay, this will be full before the train arrives, yes. Okay, now this train arrives. Here comes the train. 58 waiting. Okay. I can rename that actually. I haven't been probably naming them. FT or to Steelworks. Train 8 is in very poor condition. One of the oil trains. That increases emissions. It's bad for population growth, and also thus as consequently demand of goods. Now this may be a bit too far away from the harbor. Should I have them transported by lorry to here? Not really. Now there's a lot waiting, more than this train can pick up. That's good. And this train is already on its way as well. Still, this is not producing amazing amounts. Now this ore mine and this coal mine are still not connected. Yeah, but I think it's kind of working. And this will be the end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until then, bye for now.